Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you have a good day today. Good day for me. A bit of a pickup video actually. It's a quick little story. But first off, I stopped down at Shoppers to see if they had that new Elixir Triumph yet from Hugo Boss, but they didn't. But while I was there, they gave me a couple samples. Scandal Absolute. Could carry either way. Gave me two samples of the most wanted Eau de Toilette Intense and the new Prada Ocean Le Parfum. So we'll get around to them at some point in time. But this is more about. I stopped at Dollarama. It's used to be a dollar store, but now, like I said many times, it still has the name. It's more just a discount store now. You know what I mean? Not in a dollar anymore. I don't even think a bag of chips is a dollar anymore there. Small bag. I think it's $1.25 now. Ridiculous. Anyway, point rant over there. The point is they had 5 of these different fragrances there that, well, we'll just get into it. You've already read the title. So it's from the distillery company, but it's preferred fragrance. And which I didn't know at the time. I didn't know it was preferred fragrance. Anyway, they got a bit of a hype, very little bit, 4 or 5 years ago. I've seen a few people talk about them. They even got entries on Fragrantica and stuff like that. So, I don't know if they're clones like Preferred does. I imagine they probably are. But anyway, the story goes, I almost bought one for like $20, $30 even, 4 or 5 years ago maybe. Maybe not that quite long ago, maybe 3 years ago, but somewhere around there, 3 to 5 years ago. I almost bought one for like 20 or $30 because a couple people had talked about it, said it was all right. And I'm glad I didn't because these were $5. And I got Ale, New York Rye. I think that's the one I almost bought. Stout, Kentucky Bourbon. It might have been that one. And Lagerfeld. The reason I didn't buy it is most people said they were okay that reviewed them, but they didn't smell like it didn't smell like bourbon. It didn't smell like rye. It didn't smell like lager. It's more of a naming convention than an actual product, if that makes sense. So kind of maybe a bit of a marketing on their part, but because I'd have bought these expecting them to be boozy, but I guess not. But we'll find out, Anyway, story over. Let's find out. Let's do first impressions. This one is Distillery Series Microbrew Lager by Preferred Fragrance. This is a little write-up on it. Distilled with vibrant, sweet, and sour notes of lemon, fragrant basil, and zesty salt that blends into a refreshing cologne. Phosphate-free, paraffin-free, cruelty-free. Oh, that's not. I actually kind of like that. Batch number 8. Cologne. Lager Cologne. Eau de Toilette. Yeah, so the main notes they say are lemon, basil, salt. So I'm expecting a fresh kind of citrusy, aquatic kind of fragrance. There you go, cellophane junkies. Boxes are nice for Preferred. Can't really smell it yet. Well, it's a kind of a nice little faux pas leather strap around them. If that's real wood or just, I think it's plastic. Yeah. Let's find out here. Is this any good? So I'm going to use strips because I got 5 of them. Now, this is just first impressions. I can't tell you longevity and how they're going to change and evolve. It's just going to be first impressions. Yeah, what I expected. Citrusy, fresh, slightly sweet. You know, yeah. Again, I don't know if it smells like any. It smells like something, and I'm not sure what yet. So I'm guessing these are all going to be clones of something or other. But yeah, lemon basil salt. I mean, it's not Invictus though. I mean, I don't know what it smells like something, but it's nice, nice summer scent. Number two, Kentucky bourbon. Notes of rich leather, lavender, and citrus that awaken your five senses. All right, then. This one's hard to get off. There we go. See if all the bottles are the same. I imagine they are. It's from a series. Yeah, they're all the same. You know, nothing super fancy, but not bad looking. Oh, this one's gold. The last one was silver, if I'm not mistaken. Let's find out. Again, very nice for what it is. Definitely picking up on that leather and bergamot. Not any lavender yet, but I imagine it'll come out shortly. And maybe not on the paper, but yeah, again, it smells like something, and I don't know what. Actually, this one's really nice. Really nice. Well, of course it is. For $5, what do you expect? All right, the next one is Stout. A richly blended clone of refreshing lavender with masculine woody notes and sensual musk. So notes are lavender, woody notes, musk. Sounds pretty generic, actually. But not bad. It doesn't sound bad. There's a lot of fragrances with that kind of note breakdown, right? Oh, this one's got the silver atomizer. Oh, that's got like a... Oh, didn't like it at first, but... I don't know about this one. It's got a minty, not even a minty, but a menthol vibe, like a Halls kind of vibe to it. But right underneath that's this nice kind of sweet lavender. I bet you this one would be better on skin. We're going to go right to skin on this one. Because that one's hard for me to say if I like or not. They all say that? No, I didn't read you the back vibes. I'll read that when I go back and test them again. Yeah, no, this one's kind of... I don't know, this is the first one I say kind of smells cheap to me. I don't know what that is. Kind of that urine smell again. Yeah, no. I don't like that one, I don't think. All right, New York Rye. So what does this have? A fresh woody aromatic cologne blended with pink pepper, cedarwood, pineapple, and leather accords. Pineapple, leather, cedar, pink pepper. I'm thinking Aventus. Or more, probably more Mont Blanc Explorer-ish. That's more what the Mont Blanc Explorer notes are, but Aventus. Yeah, kind of. It's not a exact dupe or anything, but oh, there it is. Yeah, a Ventisy. Um, Mont Blanc Explorer more than a Ventisy, I guess. So they're all pretty close, right? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. No doubt in my mind. I thought these were the wrong company, by the way. I didn't know that Preferred Fragrance made them. Oh, this is ale, and it has notes of C, just C, Mandarin and mineral, salty sea, relaxing, sweet Mandarin and mineral notes. This is probably going to be your Invictus Aqua type too. Just guessing from them notes. Let's find out. That one sprayed right away. No, not at all. It's got a bit of an old school vibe to it. I kind of like this one. Fresh old school kind of vibe to it, like almost barbershoppy. Wow, I kind of like that one. I was expecting Invictus Aqua, but it definitely smells like something I own, and I can't put my fingers on it. Definitely smells like something I own. All right, let's go back and have a quick smell of the, not that they've really dragged down or anything, but there might be a little change. So this was the Kentucky Bourbon, leather, bergamot, and lavender. Yeah, nice, leathery. The lavender's coming out now. The bergamot's kind of dried off. Okay, just on paper, though. Yeah, not a bad little scent. This one is the lager, the lemon, basil, and salt. Yeah, it smells like something. It's a fresh scent. It's obviously an aquatic scent. Um, Maybe the original Invictus, not Invictus Aqua, but it's not sweet. That's the thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Um, Stout. This was the one I put here. You see, smells like an old school fragrance I have. Almost like has aspects of oh, what the frick is that? One second. Couldn't remember what it was. I kept wanting to call it Gray Vetiver, but it's Gray Flannel by Jeffrey Bean. It kind of has similarities to that. Actually, quite a bit, actually. A little fresher, but still similar. Ventisy, not as good as Aventus, of course, or even Mont Blanc or Club de Nuit, but yeah, the New York Rye, Aventisy. And this was the ale. Yeah. It's a lot greener now, more mineralic and green. But another fresh scent, nice. Fresh summertime scent. Really, I think the only one I should say don't like, but was really surprised by was Stout, where it kind of smells somewhat similar to Gray Flannel in a slight, very slight, just an accord is similar, not the whole fragrance. Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, that's 5 Distillery Series microbrew stout ale, uh, New York rye, Kentucky bourbon, and lager. Uh, $5 each, not a bad price for. They're not They don't seem to be bad. I don't know performance or anything like that, but I heard they're okay. Moderate to slightly below moderate, which is fine for $5, right? Uh, but if you're looking to get them and you're in Canada, Dollarama has them now, and probably means Giant Tiger will have them soon, and Blue Notes and places like that. So anywhere else, I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway, guys, just some first impressions. All right, peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.